Barge, many call an eyesore on the Tennessee Riverfront, is beginning to sink. Good evening, I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. And tonight the city of Chattanooga says there is no sign of getting the barge out of our waters anytime soon. News Channel 9's Betsy Golden joins us with the story. Betsy.
Well, it's Alan Casey's barge that's slowly sinking into the water in North Chattanooga. Now, residents wanted the barge gone before it started sinking, and now they want it gone more than ever.
This barge was supposed to be a floating restaurant in the Northshore neighborhood of Chattanooga, but that never happened, and so it sits, now beginning to sink. Alan Casey, his company River City Resort, and a group of investors are still tangled up in bankruptcy and a lawsuit.
We've been trying to get it off the river now for a couple of years. Unfortunately, the bankruptcy proceedings have really delayed things, but what we want to see is for it to be secure, to stop this sinking and to get it off of our river.
People in the community want it gone too, some joking that they'd just like for it to sink.
If it's already starting to sink and it's dilapidated, I definitely say go ahead and let it sink and speed things up.
Others don't want that debris floating in our waterways.
I just think that it would be kind of creepy to let it sink into the river and all that debris be underwater and maybe break loose and hit things on downstream.
Even though it's not in the city property and it's on private property and in the water where we don't have jurisdiction, we've got public works out there. We've tried to circle up with the Corps, the Coast Guard. We're trying to call in all the resources to make sure that the property is secure.
Officials with the Army Corps of Engineers say they've been monitoring the barge, searching for debris. They say currently it's not a navigation hazard in the waterways.
And now, of course, there's not really a timeline for when the barge will be removed because it has to go through the final court processes. But the Corps of Engineers will continue monitoring to make sure it doesn't become a hazard. Josh?
Betsy, thank you.